It's your boy Nungunu in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about something special in this video, so do not miss this at all, because right now I've got the latest update about Coutinho to Arsenal. Yes, I think it was Aditya who asked me about in one of the comments. He had asked me about what about Coutinho, because there were rumors about Coutinho yesterday that he was at the London colony, and probably he actually came in with his representatives in London to speak to Arsenal. More about it, keep watching the video till the end, and don't forget to subscribe, because this is the platform for all the Arsenal fans to get daily latest news about Arsenal. So without any further ado, I've got so much news, let me not waste your and my time. Gabriel Magalhaes is a left footer. We'll talk something about Gabriel Magalhaes, a little bit of statistical analysis, because Magalhaes is a left footed Brazilian centre back and has been one of the findings of the season working under Gaultier. His composure and confidence on the ball are what truly catches the eye, despite the fact that he is one of the strongest defenders in the air. Now, there are certain qualities a modern day centre back needs to have. The player should possess decent vision and ability to ping passes, while also being quick, aerially adept, and strong in duels. Gabriel ticks those kind of boxes, man. And this is not to say that he won't become a ball-playing centre-back. Under the guidance of Mikel Arteta, a supreme BPC like David Luiz, he eventually become one, learning and playing alongside the veteran David Luiz. So I think that could happen. And there is something similar like Aymeric Laporte in Gabriel Magalhaes. Now, he is an elegant passer of the ball who is confident and able to play those risky passes. Gabriel in 2019-2020 versus one of the best playing centre backs, that is Aymeric Laporte in his previous season 2018-2019. That should be his aim. These are the passing stats. Now, statistics are being used to showcase what Gabriel's best qualities are and not to compare him to Laporte. A centre back's best skills is his brilliance at reading the game, positioning, and his ability to command a line, which stats do not record actually. So, while being a great passer, Gabriel is a tall centre back who wins a staggering 70% of his aerials. His impressive build, standing at 3'6" 3 inches, helps him win headers efficiently while losing only 33% of his ground duels. An impressive stat for a 22-year-old who is still learning his trade. Imagine, that's really good. And one of Gabriel's best qualities is his pace to track back and stop forwards from running in behind. He does not get exposed in high defensive line and is confident at making tackles and does not choke in 1v1. So I think, yes, when you look at two of the costliest defenders, that is Harry Maguire and Virgil van Dijk, the former struggles to play in a high line due to his inability to cope up in 1v1 situation. He has been caught napping tons of times due to his lack of pace, and that is what separates Van Dijk. Let's talk about Gabriel. He slots perfectly well in the high defensive line as compared to Arsenal's defenders. He has everything Arteta cannot find in his defenders right now. So yes, this is something that we can talk about Gabriel Magalhaes, because talking about him, well, he's a reactive defender who is not afraid of lunging into tackles, and Saliba is a very conservative centre back who knows when to commit, when not to. That's another reason why this partnership could work wonders. Well, and let's talk about it. The salary caps have been agreed in EFL. £2.5 million wage bill maximum per clubs in League 1. In League 2, it is £1.5 million that will be the capping, and this includes image rights plus agent fees. So let's see if that could be coming in the Premier League. I don't think so, but let's see. While talking about it, Bernd Leno has been named in the second place as a player of the season 2019-2020 by Arsenal. Yes, 2,650 minutes of the Premier League and 113 Premier League saves. Bernd Leno makes it to the number 2. And do you know who makes it to the first spot? Yes, number 1 is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, the player of the season for Arsenal. Well, moving on. Well, let's talk about Houssem Aouar. Now, his inconsistent season, Houssem Aouar, he played in a numerous of different roles. 3 shot creating actions, 0.5 goal creating actions per 90. Only Martin Odegaard, Maddison and Pellegrini test better than him. 16 goals or assists in all competitions. Goal or assist every 186 minutes from the midfield. 86% pass completion in League 1. 4 man of the match in 5 UCL matches. 44.8% shot accuracy, wanted by City and Juve among others. This was his worst season yet, playing for a 7th placed Lyon team. Unfreaking believable, and nobody's actually getting him, is it? Well, moving on. Well, Chris Wheatley tweets out, AC Milan are front runners to sign Lucas Torreira this summer, who is open to a move to Italy, and he's understanding a loan move is the most likely option. So let's talk about it. Catalan Sports says Aubameyang won't be joining Barcelona. He will sign a new Arsenal contract in the next few days. So yes, Aubameyang to Arsenal is almost a done deal, man. And former Arsenal midfielder Santi Cazorla has managed to join Qatari side Al Sadd, which is managed by Barcelona, and Spain legend Xavi Hernandez on a 2-year contract. So yes, unfreaking believable. Santi Cazorla's new journey begins as a player. And talking about it, goals from open play, Aubameyang has scored 20, Vardy has scored 19. Penalties missed, Aubameyang 0, Vardy 1. Big chances missed, Aubameyang has missed 10, Vardy has missed 18. And somehow Vardy makes it into the Player of the Season nominations and Aubameyang does not. It always baffles me, man. It always baffles me to the core. Besiktas are negotiating with Arsenal to take Mohamed El-Neni on another long season loan. Well, Besiktas coach wants him to stay somehow, and let's see how things will turn out for Mohamed El-Neni. Well, moving on. Edu wants Arsenal to move to a more data and analytic driven approach, which has proved so successful for the likes of Liverpool and City, away from the old-fashioned system of having scouts specializing in different locations around the world. And that is unbelievable. And let's talk about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's contract for now, because Arsenal are close to agreeing a new contract with FA Cup hero Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang after a breakthrough in talks with the 31-year-old believed to have verbally agreed a new deal until 2023, thought to be worth more than 250k a week. So that is what Aubameyang will earn, and yes, it is going to be a 3-year deal. And talking about more stuff, Lucas Torreira, we already know what he actually said, but let's talk about something different. Let's talk about something latest about Lucas Torreira, because he has already mentioned that Lucas Torreira was offered to AC Milan right now in the last few hours today, and AC Milan are open to negotiations, but we'll wait to see what Arsenal are demanding, because Arsenal had demanded 40 million euros from Milan last summer, which they denied to actually pay Arsenal. But yeah, that's that for now. Well, talking about Coutinho now, yes, yesterday there were news that Felipe Coutinho to Arsenal is going to happen because his representatives were in London. Well, yes, there was some news. There was everything was buzzing about, but also I got some pictures of Felipe Coutinho actually training with Munich as well. So now some people are actually speculating this fact that somehow he managed to actually come to London in one day and going back again, and is actually training with Bayern right now. No, that does not happen. I really don't think so that actually happened. So I think this is a harsh reality about it, that Arsenal to Felipe Coutinho may be on the works, because Kia would have might have agreed something with Arsenal, but other than that, there is no such news that Coutinho was in London. And yes, let's talk about more stuff. We got one more stuff, and talking about it, Lille defender and reported Arsenal target Gabriel Magalhaes on Instagram says, "What makes me happy?" And Nicola Pepe comments below, says, "I admit you speak English." So yes, Nicola Pepe has been having a lot of troubles in speaking English, which I don't mean to say that no, he is he's struggling, but he's not. I know he's not. So yes, that's that. So yes, I think it was Leith. Yes, it was Leith who actually tweeted out that I'm hearing from a trusted source that Felipe Coutinho and his associates have been at London Colney talking to Arsenal today, which happened yesterday. So in my opinion, no, it might have not happened. Coutinho would not have been here, but I think it was Kia maybe. So yes, that could have happened. And let's talk about Coutinho. Well, his future is in the hands of Barcelona, yes, but his destiny seems to be a return to the Premier League, specifically Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal have put out conditions to Barcelona to get Coutinho. Player wants to focus currently on Bayern, UCL. Yes, that is the reality of Felipe Coutinho. And now let me tell you something huge about Coutinho, okay? There is a publication which is by the name of Catalan Sport. Now they have said that Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Felipe Coutinho. Yes, they have agreed personal terms with Felipe Coutinho. Now the personal terms is agreed with the player. So I think that could have happened. But if you ask me if there was a meeting conducted and Felipe Coutinho was at London, no, he wasn't. He wasn't at all. So that actually contradicts a lot of things, because yes, I think yesterday only, I think his images with Bayern training came out. I already showed it to you guys. So in reality and in all fairness, I think Lucas Torreira is leaving. and it is happening for I think 40 million euros. I think Arsenal can hold out for 35 million if they get that amount of money. But let's see if AC Milan can actually pump more money, because they are improving. They are improving. They need a very good striker alongside Zlatan to replace Zlatan probably next season. He could extend a one more year loan extension that could happen alongside their strikers, and Ismail Benassa putting out all that trying to be the engine of the midfield. So I think yes, he could be a good signing. Lucas Torreira going back to Italy, and he's hinted that as well. So yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget, we're on a mission of reaching 10k. Yes, it should be a 10k army, man. So notification squad, where you at? Tell your friends who are Arsenal fans who would love to be a part of this channel, and try to contribute more. And this Sunday we're going to be live again, so please stay tuned for the live and make sure you subscribe if you haven't.